And that same rain that lifted several burn bans today has also benefited one of our East Texas lakes. For the past 2 years, Lake Nacogdoches has been hard hit by droughts, and the city was a little concerned for this year, but that might be a long lost worry. East Texas News 9's Michelle Reed joins us now with more. Michelle?
Yes, Christelle, people are feeling a little bit reassured right now because this weekend's rain spell did in fact bring around 8 feet to the draining Lake Nacogdoches. However, there are still some concerns about this year's predicted dry winter. Lake levels at Lake Nacogdoches aren't nearly where they were 2 years ago.
The lake generally fluctuates from full to between 3 and 4 foot low towards the end of the summer. So currently we are at exactly where we would expect to be this time of year.
But that wasn't the story last month when lake levels dropped nearly 4 feet.
We're a little behind on rainfall this year. We've had, depending on which rain gauge you look at, somewhere between 22 and 25 inches for the year. Our normal rainfall amounts in Nacogdoches County are upwards of 49 or 50 inches a year.
But 4 feet isn't nearly as bad as 12 feet, which was the problem the city faced back in 2011.
That was really an accumulation from 2007 and 8 and 9 where we didn't quite get enough annual rain to replenish the lake. So we started each subsequent year a little lower in levels.
Bartlett says that's no longer a problem this year, but there are still rainfall concerns. The lake is one of the main sources of drinking water for the city, including Stephen at Boston University. Bartlett says he's not necessarily concerned about the lake levels dropping right now because there is 2 years worth of drinking water still available. But if we do have a dry winter, he says they will have to come up with other options for drinking water.
Of course, nobody can predict exactly what the rainfall amounts will be, but predictions are for a little bit drier than normal fall, so we think we may stay a little behind.
A concern that hasn't necessarily hit its peak just yet, but a concern Bartlett says the city is monitoring. The city is constructing several new wells that will be used as backup if lake levels do drop too low. But again, Bartlett says he doesn't think it's going to be a problem this year. Live in the studio, Michelle Reed, KTRE, East Texas News 9.